Okay, I'm gonna try and stay as calm as possible because obviously I saw from my Facebook status we won today. My team won 3-0 away to the team that won the league last year. Absolutely just dominated them from start to finish. Tactics, performance, energy, everything. Because I just literally want to get up and start dancing, but I won't. Keep calm, keep it cool, keep it collected. But yeah, so today's game, great performance, as I said. Tactics was spot on. One of our players, Captain Paolo, special mention because he broke his collarbone. Hope he gets well soon. But basically, he told the strikers, me and my teammate, to basically lead the centre backs to get the ball. Just make sure that we prevent the central midfielders and holding players from getting the ball from the defenders. And we did that start to finish. They literally did not know how to cope with that. And one thing I always find interesting is that at this level, if you can just get someone in your team, the gaffer or your captain, to just implement one solid, precise tactic that impinges their main style of play, the team's done. Because you never have enough tactical nous on the opposition bench to actually overcome it. Never. The team did not change their tactic at all. They couldn't get the ball to their holding players, central midfielders, from the defence, so they had to go out wide and play it long, and their centre back having a shocker. Every time he tried to clip a ball in, just out for throw. And it's sad really, to be honest with you. It's quite sad because change your tactic. It's not working, do something else. But he did, and we won, and I'm very happy. This can be quick, man. It's gonna be quick. So yeah, the goals. I kind of scored 2 goals. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm just going to say that the first goal was a penalty, which I converted like my sensei, like my idol, like CR7, like that amazing human being. Literally side net in, left foot penalty, straight in, keeper no chance. Even my teammates congratulated me. And Matt, if you're listening, I'm just saying, this possibly could be the road to a penalty start. I'm just saying, okay? The road. Second goal, other than that, general play as well, keep possession well, midfielders, defenders would be amazing, winning the ball back. So yeah, literally, if we lost the ball, central midfielders work rate amazing, one more back quickly, centre backs, as always, our defence is too hard. I've never ever played in a team with a defence this good, ever. Even the best teams I played with, as good as, like, for example, my Chiswick Wanderers days, as good as we definitely were an attacking team. Our defence had weaknesses that teams could rarely have exploited because they were Sunday League and they were fat and they were slow. But civil services defence is like, I'm gonna clap. Boys, if you're watching, you're excellent. It makes my job so much easier. When you're a striker and your defence is that amazing, aerially, 1v1s, rarely get beaten for pace because they read the moves so well. You're not scared to miss a chance as a striker. You're not scared to try something and lose the ball because you know your defenders and midfielders have your back. It makes my life whole lot better. And yeah, second goal was me again. Basically, well, actually, okay, to be fair, I have to mention that I did miss from like the freaking 6-yard box. And I hit the crossbar. It was a great move. I can't remember it visually right now, but there was some 1-2, some triangles. Our fullback actually made an overlap, got the ball back. He done their left back, I think it was. It could be their left side, the centre back, like an absolute kipper. Done him, crossed it. I think the keeper saved it and just came straight out to me. Not making excuses. Came out to me quite fast. I just tried to, do one of those Van Persie techers and hit the crossbar. Should have scored. Sorry, lads. And then, yeah, half-time, we focused, came back out for the second half. We just knew that this team wasn't going to get back in the game. If we just kept playing how we played, they didn't have it. They weren't, it's like, their manager, I don't know what he was doing. Like, why are you actually even there? Why are you breathing oxygen beside the pitch when you can see your tactic has been implemented to prevent your team from doing what it does best, and you don't change? You just keep trying to do the same thing. It's like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe that. It's poor, to be honest. And they paid for it. Third goal was a great corner, actually. Basically, all the players, attacking players and their defensive players were at the far post, obviously looking to make our runs. Now, like, I could see that there was a gap by the penalty spot, that if any of our players made a near post run, that it was going to be an easy goal. And I knew that our corner taker, Lucas, had the techers, had the nous to play that ball. And you could just see in his eyes, I looked at him and I thought, is he going to do it? I hope he does it. Oh, he did it. Oh, we scored 1-0. It was sick. Yeah, that was the third goal. Amazing. Got man of the match. I'm very happy about. Strange enough, actually, I thought I played better last week. Apparently I didn't. Sorry, lads. Perceptions, eh? But yeah, man of the match. Almost got dick of the day. Oops, sorry, my language. Which basically is an award for the person who does the dumbest thing, but luckily it wasn't me. I almost got actually man of the match and D of the day, but I swerved that one like Schumacher. Anything else about the game? Many negatives on team performance. Only negative really was Paolo's injuries. Hope he gets better fast. Performance-wise, I mean, obviously, look, we're only human beings, so obviously there's going to be flaws in our performance. But if you take into consideration that we are still human, I would say pretty good, no negatives. On a personal note, there were some negatives there. Hamstring was talking to me in the warm-up, which affected my game at the beginning. I'll talk a bit more about that in another post I'm going to do about hamstring injuries and how it affects your football and how best to combat it, rehab from it, from an amateur sportsman's point of view, i.e. those of us who don't have access to the excellent knowledge and care of professional players, as well as also possibly in the same post. If it's too long, I'll do in a separate post about ankle injuries, rehab from that, stuff you can do in the gym to make it stronger, whether or not wearing ankle weights is beneficial, should you wear ankle weights if you have certain ongoing physical ailments or problems, etc, etc, etc. So I want to talk about my hamstring issue in this game now. But obviously I still scored 2 goals, so it wasn't too much of a big deal. Only because I know how to work around it, to be honest. But yeah, so that's me done. I'm about to watch my boy, which I record the game, CR7. I hope you score a penalty like I scored. Anyway, sweat, effort, victory, shine. Peace out. Enjoy your evening, people.